Right on. Hello, folks. It is 1:24 in the afternoon. I am in New York City in Long Island, and I am walking in what seems to be a very breezy afternoon. Although the sun is out, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and I thought, why not do a broadcast? Now, I just had lunch, and I'm walking back to work, and what better time to then do a quick little show? So I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to see if anyone walks in. And please say hello, as I can only know that you're there if you do say hello. But one of the things I was thinking about today is the great amount of TV shows that have been coming out this winter or fall, and that you should consider taking a look at. So I'm talking about my top 5. I have not done a top 5 in a few months, I think, since the summer. So here goes. Here's my top 5 TV shows for you to watch this winter of 2016. Now, it's my opinion. It's shows that I have watched. And I think it'd be cool if you watch them and you can let me know if you like them. So, let me just throw some stuff away. There you go. Again, please say hello so I know you're there. And if you have any opinions of your own, feel free. And please don't start asking me, well, how'd you get these graphics as you're walking around in the streets in New York? It's not about that. All right, very good. So we're going to start with number 5. Now, if you're not a fan of the show or if you've not watched the show, better start from the beginning of this season, but you want to catch up by watching the previous seasons. And that's this one. The Walking Dead. Man, that show's getting good. I mean, I can't even tell you about it. It's that good. If I tell you about it, it'd ruin everything. So, The Walking Dead, it's not just about zombies. It's about survival. It's about how to keep your mind intact. It's about the thoughts that go through your head as you're in this massive amount of stress and pressure. And so, they write it fairly based on a comic book, but the situations they get into are so insane that you have to just wonder, how can this realistically be a survival story? You gotta watch it. Very powerful stuff. You get attached to some characters, and you never know who's gonna be dead next. So I do recommend that show, Walking Dead. So, and I'm sorry if it's windy. Now the next one is not on normal television. You have to have a subscription, and that's Netflix's Black Mirror. Now it's kind of like the Twilight Zone, but modernized, and it really focuses on social issues and a lot of other things that occur. So it's very modern, and each story always has me going like, damn, that was good. Such good writing. So if any of you have watched that show, let me know. Again, please post in the comments. And I'm sorry for all the noise, but hey, it's New York City. Got it. So Black Mirror, every story is different acting, but the writing is really well done, very powerful stories. Now, the next one starts today. Carlos, why would you recommend something you couldn't possibly have seen? Well, I have seen it, and that's Mars. National Geographic's Mars, they actually had a sneak peek of the first episode on their website. I saw it twice. That's how good it is. Now, why would I see a show twice? Is it that good? Well, it has to do with a lot of geeky stuff and technology stuff. And if you've ever seen The Martian, you kind of have a little warmy, fuzzy feeling inside for this show. And the reason is because there's actual scientists and inventors and millionaires and billionaires putting a lot of resources to do what this show And I think it's fair to say, you know what, this is going to happen very soon. So we should see what the thinking process is to do it. So I highly recommend, it starts today, so I highly recommend you watch it today. Next one is HBO's Westworld. Woo, that's a good story. It has to do with humanity and how we turn into inhumanity. And the storyline is very powerful. I can't even really describe the show other than it's very good. It's got a lot of sci-fi yet Wild West, activity going on in it. And you definitely want to catch the show because outside of it being based on a Stephen King book, it's very well written and very well acted. And since I have your mind, understanding the issues that you may be having in life and pulling out solutions from inside of you. Very inspirational. You hear a lot of powerful stories of work on National Geographic.